My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and today on the 1212 portal, we're going to tap into the wisdom of the ancestors and see what messages and wisdom that they have for us as we go through this ascension gateway. Now, even though I'm tapping into the energies on the 1212 portal, remember, all readings, it could be an astrological sign reading from 2018, right? All readings are timeless. If it comes across your path, you're drawn to it, or it comes up as recommended on YouTube, it means there is a message there for you. Your guides are trying to lead you to a particular message, okay? So, always put on that discernment hat, all right? So, before we get into this, just a reminder that we do have our homegoing service for toxic masculine and toxic feminine tonight at 10:10 p.m. Eastern time, and it'll be 11:10 my time. Okay. In lieu of flowers, celebrants are asked to bring their positive energy because we are going to be releasing a lot of negative energy tonight. Now, if you've not done the meditation list, because remember we said we would do there's a meditation list that we said we would do before this portal, right? I've posted back the meditations on the community page, so you can go have a look. But if you've not done any, oh gosh, words fail me today. Priority, oh my God, couldn't even get that word. Priority would be one, start off with that ultraviolet angelic meditation. Oh my God, it's just a comprehensive clearing, including sealing off your electronics and communications lines from dark interference. So that is amazing. All right, so priority will be doing that one. The surrendering your connection to the light, or shifting your connection to the light, and that one with opening your highest timeline. You got to do that one, because remember, tonight after we release the negative template of toxic masculine and toxic feminine, we're going to be returning to wholeness with self with that activation of the 12-strand DNA, and then Angela is going to ground us in the present. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get into this. Let us see what the ancestors want us to know right now. Remember, the reading is timeless, okay? All right, so let's go into this. I've put the reminder up on the community tab as well, so make sure and click the notification button so that you'll be reminded. All right. Guests are asked to be seated before 10 p.m. because we'll have a little safety briefing, okay? Guys, this is going to be fab. It's always fab when I go live with you guys. Always fabulous. Always an amazing time. All right, so let's have a look. What do the ancestors want to bring through? Oh, good health, right? And it's about number 9, and that's the Hermit. 63 reduces to 9, so Hermit vibes. So this is about this personal good fortune and good health. We have the sun here. It's always the most positive sign that we can see in a deck. So good things coming as we go through these portal energies, or whenever you get this reading. All right, so let's see what they want to talk about, the main theme. I'll get one card and then we expand. Get one card and then I'll take some more. All right, so what we have coming through here is discontentment, okay? So it looks like you've not been satisfied with what's been put into your cup, okay? Now, this could be about you, or this could be about your person, okay? It is a card number 8, so that's somebody that's about to stand in their power, or it could be both of you guys. So it looks like there's been some kind of period of reflection, and I feel this is both counterparts, okay? But there's a feminine here. There's been or it could be the feminine energy within both counterparts. You understand what I'm saying? You really have to be flexible. So there's been this period of reflection, and you realize that you're not satisfied, whatever's been poured into your cup by the other person, or maybe you've been pouring out of your cup to the other person, and you're not been receiving, you're like, something's wrong here. Something is wrong here. All right. So it looks like one of you guys or both of you guys have been overgiving to something or someone else. So maybe you've been given too much to your job, or too much to a partner, or too much to your counterpart, and not receiving. And there it's like you've looked in the cup and finally realized, wait a minute, this is not right. This does not gel with the flow of the universe, because the flow of the universe, it's always cyclical, right? It's always equal give and take, right? Right? So you realize that something was out of balance in your life. So this could be about your person, this could be about you, but I feel it's both of you guys. And you want peace. You want peace and contentment. Okay? All right. Let's pull 3 cards on that discontentment. And let's see what that is about. We have the Hermit in reverse. Virgo. We have the Strength card in reverse. My God. Leo. And it's all major arcana. And then we have Judgment in reverse. I feel like there's a past energy because, and the reason why I see it feels a past energy, because look, the Queen of Swords, this truth, this boundary comes out here. So what am I getting? I'm getting a message about both counterparts. Let's go with you first, because you're the most important person, viewer, whoever is watching this. Viewer, whoever's watching this, it looks like you went through a period where you didn't want to see. This is how I interpret the Hermit in reverse as having taken action, depending on the cards that follow. Right? But this is what I'm getting. There was a refusal to look deep within. It was a refusal to see, a refusal to focus on self. You were giving your power away to another situation. Card number 8. So some of you might be seeing 8 at this time. Right? You were giving your power away. You weren't standing in your power. And it looks like you might have been a little misguided. Okay? You weren't seeing things clearly. There was some kind of veil over your eyes. Okay? Right? And it's not the veil of the high priestess. Right? There's some kind of veil over your eyes, and then I don't know what happened. Something happened. I don't know what it is. And it looks like you just saw everything clearly. And when you saw everything clearly, you laid a fucking boundary. So you laid some kind of boundary, or spoke some kind of truth, whatever you did. A boundary was established because you're realizing that your cup was empty. You were overgiving. There's some kind of imbalance here. Okay? You finally realize that. And I'm feeling so too for your counterpart. They went through a period they didn't want to see. So I really feel this is the combined energy of you and your person. Okay? You both went through a period where you didn't want to see it. You both were giving yourselves away, or giving your power away to someone else or something else. So too with your counterpart. So whether it was to their parents or their family members or to their friends, to the wider society, to their job, to a karmic partner, whatever it is, this person wasn't standing in it through. They didn't want to see, right? Their judgment was off. And they were afraid of the judgment of others. Okay? I didn't get that for you, but I'm getting for them, right? Kind of gels with the candle wax reading also, right? They were afraid of the judgment of others. They were afraid to stand in their authentic truth, to be their authentic self. But this is something happened. There was some kind of shift. And I feel like it was that full moon in Gemini. And I hope that you guys went and checked out K Moon, okay? Where she talked about the effect of that on the counterparts. And it's the end of illusion and the end of a long, painful karmic cycle. And this is exactly what the ancestors want to talk about today. So it looks like both persons mirroring each other right now, recognizing that whatever the circumstance they are in, they are not satisfied and that they deserve more. And it looks like both establishing boundaries with whatever or whoever it is. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what else is coming through now. So it looks like today we're picking up with the combined energy of your soul connection. This is not just about your person. I'm feeling like you are in this as well. I feel like intense mirroring right now. That's what I get with that. We have a rash boy coming through. All right. So masculine and feminine energy involved in this. And I always interpret this card as a 10 of wands. But it's like the fuck it 10 of wands. Like somebody just gets so fed up. Fuck this. And then let's kick everything aside. So there's some kind of impulsive behavior and impulsive ending. We have a number 10 there. Let's see what else comes out. So we have a rash boy. So somebody is doing something impulsive. It looks like the masculine energy. We have despot in charge. Oh my God. And it's the moon. Okay. That's a card number 18. So that's shadow work. Now, this could talk about the shadow aspect of self, or it could talk about a karmic. We're going to see. They don't look too happy though. The moon's also about secrets. So let's see what's going on. Okay. We have pleasant dreams. Interesting. I don't know if you're dreaming about your counterpart or they're dreaming about you. Somebody's dreaming about union here. Okay. And the reason why they're going through some kind of transformation. 49 is 13. All right. I don't know. It's all masculine energy I'm picking up now. And then we have depressed time. Okay. All right. And again, another number 10 because 28 reduced to 10. So that's an ending. So there are lots of endings that are happening. But, 10s then reduced to 1, which makes way for a beginning. All right. So let's see what's going on here. I'm going to interpret it for you and then interpret it for your person. But either way, it looks like both of you going through some tough energies right now because it ends with a depressed time. Okay. Now, this could talk about an end to a period of depression. There is that. But let's see what goes on. All right. So we have a rash boy coming through. So it looks like for you, I'm seeing here, it looks like, I don't know what happened. It's like something clicked. And then you just may have been, I think it was quite sudden. You just established some kind of boundary. I don't know what it is. Okay. It's like you just realize, wait a minute, this shit ain't working for me. You're realizing that whoever this person is that you're dealing with, this masculine, that they still very much as much as they've done a lot of work and a lot of shadow work, they still had a lot of toxic masculine energy going on. Okay. And whatever was happening wasn't for your highest good. So as much as you were having all these dreams about union, okay, it looks like whatever it was, you weren't content. You weren't content. So you decided to choose your peace of mind, right? And you put an end to shit. That's what I see here. So again, an establishing of a boundary. Now we see your person here now, okay? It looks like the same thing happened for them. There's serious mirroring energy here. The same thing happened for them. It's like they got to some sort of breaking point with some sort of karmic in their life. Now, some kind of masculine energy, whether this person is male or female in body, there's some kind of masculine energy that was trying to control and dominate your person. We have despot. This talks about an abuse of power, okay? So it looks like your person was giving their power away to someone who wasn't worthy of being in charge of anybody, okay? Because they were abusing their power. But it looks like your person has placed down this burden here. And this person ain't happy about it. That is not a happy camper, guys. Is that a happy camper? I don't think so. This person is not happy at all. I see a person fantasizing. They're having dreams about union, okay? I do think that there might be a third party involved here, but they're thinking about union with you. I think they're going through a little bit of a rough time right now because something that they may have invested in, something that they may have like try to create with their own hands, because I'm really drawn to the pots, and this is something that you mold and something that you create and you put your energy and your time, materials. It's part of you. So it looks like they were trying to create something stable here, but it looks like whatever it was, there's been a tall moment. That's what I'm interpreting. I'm interpreting a tall moment. Let's get into these. Let's see what's going on with this rash boy. Yeah, finally listening to the intuition, it looks like. Okay, and you too, right? And you too, and deciding to love yourself. Deciding to love yourself. So Both of you are doing the same thing. There's so much intense mirroring here. I can't even try to pick apart different messages. It's the same thing. You guys find both of you, okay? Both of you realizing whatever was happening in your life, you were not content, that you deserved more, and you decided to listen to your intuition and love yourself. You'll put an end to something. Just like Kim Moon said, it's the end of a major karmic cycle for you guys, okay? The end of giving your power away. Yes, the end of, not taking that leap of faith, of being controlled by somebody else, and of not having boundaries. Of living in a fantasy world. Yeah. Because it's living in a fantasy world. Because that's what I'm getting with this now. This living in a fantasy world was holding up your transformation and ascension. Both of you guys. And you put an end to it. It's the end of a karmic cycle. It's justice. And this is what is bringing you guys back into balance and giving you guys a lot of peace. Okay? Somebody has definitely released a third party, Three of Swords, in reverse and moving on. So you might have released a third party situation. They might have released a third party. But whatever it is, it's forward progress. Okay? Now let's see this depressed time. Because it could be the end of a depressed time, or it could be that you guys are going through some rough energies right now. There's a tower moment. I told you. There's a tower moment. So it's kind of like a both, right? Because towers, there's a kind of serenity after a tower falls, right? So it looks like it's the end of a rough time, but it also comes with a bit of sadness because there is a loss. Okay, there is a loss. So as much as you have peace, there is a loss. Yes, somebody's made a choice. The Lovers in reverse. So that is a situation, okay, that's going on with the counterparts. Ancestors, give us guidance. All right. It looks like both counterparts have made a decision. But what is the guidance going? Oh my God, right? What is the guidance going forward? All right. Now we have thwarted plans, okay? And it's a card number 46 and another 10, right? So 3 10s on the board already. We have culpable girl. I got the message already. We have unfair treatment. And we have a selfish mother coming through. What Spirit is letting you know right now is that the plans of a karmic have been thwarted. Okay? It looks like the ancestors' spirit, a universe, has seen some unfair treatment meted out to you or your person by a karmic energy. And there are 2 karmic energies coming through. I want you to look at these 2, and they're feminine energies. Okay, there are 2 karmic energies coming through. Now we have a selfish mother. Now this could relate to your person, or it could even relate to you. Maybe there's a karmic cycle that you had going with your own mother energy, or whoever nurtured you, or the legacies of that if they have passed on. It looks like there's some kind of reconciling and end of that karmic legacy. And there's also this culpable girl here, which I'm interpreting to be a karmic energy. Okay, whether they're a masculine or female in body, it looks like this person had some sort of plan here, but these plans have been thwarted by the ancestors because the universe does not abide in justice. It may take a little while, but the universe does not abide unfair treatment. So this is the Spirit basically saying, they got this, okay? They got this. Let me pull a card on thwarted plans. Let's see what was the plan. This could be a person's mother. This could be a baby mama. Whatever it is. Yep. We have 9 of Wands. Okay. That's your spiritual power. that's standing in a spiritual power, and 9 of Cups. All right, so it looks like, whatever plan, there was a plan of the enemy. Whatever plan there was, of some, look at the spot here again. The despot in charge, right? The toxic masculine. Whatever plan of the karmic that was there, it looks like that sneaky plan has been foiled by the universe. And out of the sneakiness, out of that plan, has come good. Okay? Because it looks like you're finally going to get what you want. People are standing in your power. I think this is both of you guys. People are standing in their power, and people are loving themselves, and they're going to get their total wish fulfillment. So out of evil came good. So there's going to be a reconciliation. Look at here. There's going to be a reconciliation. It looks like somebody is going through a breakup or a divorce. So some plan of the karmic was revealed. And the end result is that somebody stood in their power. Could be you. Could be a person. I feel it's both of you guys at the same time. And this is why this wish fulfillment is coming in. Let's see this culpable girl. Okay, we have 10 of Cups. So it looks like this might have been this might be a karmic energy. They might have even been married to this person, the Hierophant. Okay, and it looks like somebody found out that they were misusing their spiritual power, and it looks like their physical power. There's some kind of abuse that was happening here, but it looks like you finally loved yourself. So it's the end of a karmic cycle. It is the end of a karmic cycle. Let's see unfair treatment. Yeah, the end of codependency. It's the end of it's the end. Wheel of Fortune upright. It's the end of a karmic cycle. Whatever injustice was occurring, it looks like the ancestors have fixed this. Now we have a selfish mother coming through. Somebody is mourning a loss. There could actually be like a loss, as in, transition. But it looks like it's the end of some kind. I do think this is a karmic. Yeah, somebody has to lay down the burden. So as much as, there's a peace that comes with that, there's also grief that comes with that as well. Okay? All right. So that is a message. So Spirit is letting you guys know that you guys are mirroring each other almost to a T. It's the end of a very painful cycle. Both of you guys are now standing in your power. Okay, it might have been a little swift, maybe impulsive. Both of you are standing in your power, and it looks like some plan of the enemy has been thwarted by the universe. All right, so what is the advice? We have heal the ouch, heal the ouch. Okay, so this is about healing where it hurts. It's about mending a situation. And it's two people here, okay? Offering comfort, maybe forgiveness and apologies to each other to bring this thing back into balance. Because 38 reduced to 11, which is about balance. Okay? So let's see 38. It says heal the ouch. Heal the ouch. Okay, forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This is a time, and it's so weird because remember Lily Rose 2 days ago was talking about that DM wanted forgiveness. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind. As this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. If you're drawn to study the healing arts, yes I am, you'll be successful in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, the message may be that you're called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Perhaps you'll switch to a cruelty-free diet, eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. You're asked to be conscious of your footprint on the sacred earth and all of life, and to commit to a healing path. The Heal the Ouch card can also be an indicator of all wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. Guys, this portal is doing so much. So much of the old toxic ways are being laid to rest. And there's a new path that's opening, but it looks like it has to begin with forgiveness. Are you up to the challenge? I might be. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys tonight at the memorial service. You know, put on your Sunday best. We're going to say goodbye. And take care. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.